Okay.
Okay, let's talk about legato.
Okay, now legato playing, legato, again, the language of music is Italian, and legato means connected, or smooth. Connection, basically, is the way I like to describe it. And you want to have notes that are connected. It's a connected feeling. It's not cut off. Notes blend. Okay? And it's very, very important in classical guitar playing. And the reason why is, as I stated earlier in an earlier clip, that the guitar, when you hit a note, the note will die. Okay? Automatic. It's not like the flute or the violin or the cello. The note will die after you hit it. There's nothing that's going to sustain it, unless you're playing electric guitar. We're not dealing with that. But the sustain is not there. Okay? You're not going to get sustain. Okay? Okay, now, the way, I'm going to show you a very basic lesson here on legato. It's the basic idea behind it. Okay? And I'll just use a C scale, very simple, to start out. Okay? Now, I'll just do a C scale, okay? Now, I'll just play the first three notes of a C scale, which is a C. I'm in second position. The C is going to be played with the second finger, third fret. I'm going to go up, hit the fourth, then I'm going to go over to the D string with my first finger on the E note, second fret, first position. Okay? So I'll just play the first three notes of the scale. Okay? Legato. And what it's going to be is going to sound like this. Hear the difference? Hear that ring? Okay. Now, if it was staccato, it would be... Legato is... Okay? Now you can see the left hand, these two fingers are crossed over. They're both being held down. Now I'll execute the whole scale just so you can get an idea of what this sounds like. So basically the notes are going to be connected, not cut off. Basically what's happening is I'm not taking up this fourth finger. It's still there. Okay? So you get this kind of connected sound. Okay? And it's something that you want to shoot for in all your playing. Targa, who was the great-grandfather of the classical guitar, who was a master of the classical guitar, his basic law was don't take anything up unless you have to. And when you do, that's when you got your staccato. Don't take anything up off of your fretboard because it's going to die anyway. Okay? Unless you really want to cut that note off quick because you want to bring other notes in and you want to have a clarity of your playing. Okay? So, now most arpeggios are like legato in nature because everything is... You could do an arpeggio staccato, but it's kind of tough to do it. You don't really see it that much. But the legato playing is what you want to shoot for in all guitar playing. Okay, that's what you want to have. If you want to have connectedness and flowingness. You want to be able to do it. That's the hardest thing to do in guitar, classical guitar, is to play legato. And it'll give the illusion of sustain, and that's what you're trying to do, is create the illusion of sustain. And that's the secret of legato.